Hey there guys, how's it going? Dexter here, and today we're looking at the Give Me Attention groove, because sometimes you're drumming on stage and the guitarist is there. He's doing his thing, he's playing away, he's at the front of the stage, he's like, everyone look at me, I'm a guitarist. Okay, and the drummer's there like, oh, you want attention, Mr. Guitarist? Okay, if a drummer wants attention, he gets attention. And this is one of those grooves that gets attention. And it's because of those two bass drums towards the middle of the groove there, which are joined together with 3 lines. Okay, and if there's 3 lines joining them together, that means there's a whole bucket of awesome about to happen. And again, basically the 3 lines mean it's in 30-second notes, which is quicker than everything else we're doing in the bar. So the excitement starts to come there. So let me break it down. I'll break it into 4 parts. You'll see they're like grouped into to four bits. We've got the first part, which is 2 notes long, bass drum and hi-hat, followed by another bass drum and hi-hat. And we're counting 1 and. Easy first bit, we've got this down. Second part, we have hi-hat and snare drum together, followed by a hi-hat, and then the freaky bit, the bass. So we've got 2 bass drums there, but it's very quick. So you've got 2 and da-da. So 2 really quick notes there, followed by beat 3, which is a snare drum and a hi-hat together. Now before I teach you the rest of part 3, just trying to do that kick into the snare drum and hi-hat. You want to try and get that as fast as possible, because like I say, that's where the excitement comes. So if you just play up to there, 1 and 2 and 3. It's tasty as anything. So that's it up to beat 3, and that's the exciting bit. But that's not where the fun ends. We then have, after beat 3, which is snare drum and hi-hat together, we have a kick on its own, a hi-hat on its own, a kick on its own, and then beat 4, we have a hi-hat on its own, followed by a kick on its own. Basically, we have this. After snare and hi-hat, we have kick, hat, kick, hat, kick. Oh, dear me, it goes all crazy. So lots of alternation between the hand and the foot, which again takes some work to get that comfortable, because everything in your brain kind of screams towards play at the same time, and you're like, no, separate, you must play alone, young drum. Anyway, so up to that point again, kick, snare, hat, kick, hands together, kick, hat, kick, and then a snare drum and an open hi-hat. And that last snare drum is a displaced snare drum. Normally you'd have that on beat 4, but we've made it even later. So rather than 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a bit later. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the snare drum comes in. It's almost like he was late to the party. So that adds a little bit of, ooh. So basically by the end of this groove, the audience has gone, what just happened? Okay, and the rest of the band's like, who did that? That sounded awesome. Who was it? And you're the drummer, and you're like, it was me, of course. I am the drummer. I do the awesome stuff in the band. So that's that anyway. So putting the whole thing together, it sounds like this. Woo, it's super cool. So anyway, I've got a lesson in 2 minutes, so I need to wrap this up. So I'm going to do a really quick short solo now, just demonstrating that in a few different ways. And again, please remember to like and subscribe and hit that join button to find out all the exclusive kind of content that you can get if you sign up as a channel member. So here we go. Anyway, have some fun with that one, guys, and I'm going to have to wrap it up because my next lesson's here. Anyway, all right, see you guys later. Ciao.